Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Drive-Thru Thursday here at BigJon TV, where we're all about
food, family, and fun.
That's how we roll. Thanks for tuning in. Now, making my first appearance in a video this week, I have been sick. Sicker than a dog. You can actually still hear it in my voice. My throat was just completely gone for multiple days this week. I'm not 100%, but I really wanted to get back to work because this new item I'm super excited about. Also, you're watching this video on some other day than Thursday, which is when we normally do drive-thru reviews, which tells you that it's something that popped up that we didn't want to wait on.
Yep.
So we're jumping out of rotation, jumping onto a day that we don't normally even do videos, just to get to this delicious-looking new menu items at one of our favorite restaurants.
Yeah, so Thursday, which would have been the 9th, Del Taco released their new birria. And we really wanted to get on it Thursday, but John wasn't feeling well and he wanted to participate in this one, so we held off for a day.
So
we're here now. It is Friday when we're recording this, and it's going to come out for you guys on Saturday, and we're going to be trying their new birria.
Yes. So, Drive-Thru Thursdays, we're looking for what's hot and trending in a world of fast food drive-thrus, quick bites, and takeaways. It's what's making restaurant windows, TV commercials, Facebook deals. It's all the fun stuff and tasty stuff and delicious stuff. And we're tracking these things down. We're going out of our way to find them and try them for you.
So you know whether you should try them or keep on driving.
Also, happy Veterans Day. If you're watching this on Saturday when it's released, it's the Veterans Day in the U.S. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, let's get eating.
Yep.
What is birria?
Birria is a, what did you say, a slow-cooked beef?
Yes. So, according to ChewBoom.com, one of my favorite go-to foodie websites, the brand's Shredded Beef Birria is made with shredded beef that is braised for 2.5 hours and seasoned with traditional spices and chili peppers. So it's cuts of beef. I don't know off the top of my head which ones they would use traditionally, but it's just stewed down and simmered down in sauce, and a rich, flavorful sauce, until it's just falling apart. And then they chop it all down, throw it into different things,
and serve it with some consomé, which is the juice that it cooks in. It is so good. That's like the best part to me. Right.
So it's like, think of like French dip sandwiches and the au jus to dip it in, right? So, let's see. As part of the launch, Shredded Beef Birria can be enjoyed as part of 3 menu items, including the first ever birria. Oh, should we say that word yet? Or
go
wait?
ahead.
Let's do it like this.
Go down the list.
We've got Shredded Beef Birria Tacos,
which comes with consomé. We've
got Birria Quesadilla
with consomé.
And we have a birria ramen. Yes.
I'm so excited to try this. I've seen some on TikTok from like little mom and pop restaurants, but this I think is the first fast food restaurant to ever offer ramen.
It's a big deal. I mean, we saw them struggling to put the container in the package.
Yeah, look how they did it. How smart is this with the little individual bags so it's not leaking everywhere?
Right.
It's got nice little cardboard cups. I'm so excited, but I think it said to let it rest for about 5 minutes.
Yes. So things are getting good and steamy. So let's start with some tacos.
Yes.
The price point on these was...
So the 2 tacos are $9.99. And I'm hoping they didn't put cilantro on one of them, because you required.
I do require no cilantro.
This one has cilantro. So check that one. Ooh, it smells good.
No, don't want to drop it. So I thought I had strep throat, but I really didn't. But it's been a pretty brutal week nonetheless.
I don't see cilantro on yours. It looks like they
did it right. So here's what we need to do, though. We need to show them this consommé, right?
Well, I'm going to show them this delicious looking taco.
All that looks like is leaves and onions.
No, you can see the meat when I opened it.
See, that's the problem with cilantro and onions on things. I love the onions, but I can't stand cilantro. But you get a crap ton of it. It's all you're going to taste. So,
John has that unfortunate genetic trait of not being able to taste the deliciousness of cilantro.
Right, because it tastes like I'm eating a bar of soap. I need help. Maybe.
You almost got it, I think.
Almost got it.
Slowest cup opening ever.
I'm so worried.
Oh, you did spill it on the very last second there.
I knew I was gonna.
So, consomme and things like that, maybe not the best car food.
Oh yeah, like you really shouldn't be sitting in a car to do this, that's for sure.
Mmm.
Ooh.
That is good.
Of course. Cilantro.
Yeah, they did put cilantro in the consomme. And onions.
Alright, here's my taco, minus the greenery.
The flavors inside are fantastic. The meat has a great flavor. Even without dipping it in the consomme, the meat is super juicy. It's already leaking all over my foil wrapper here.
Mm-hmm. Well, that is so...
So the 2 tacos are $9.99. They were supposed to have cheddar cheese on them. Oh, is it in between the 2
Yes.
tacos? It is in between the 2 tacos. That's unusual. And it's kind of cool because it holds them together.
Mm-hmm.
These are delicious. I would highly recommend. Not too salty, not too spicy. It's like a good middle of the road flavor on everything.
It is...
Oh, shoot. There went that juice dripping on my leg.
It is super hearty, super beefy, tons of flavor. It's tender. I didn't have to fight to get that bite.
Right. The beef is really tender
I'm
there.
going to jump in one more time.
Oh, I got my shirt too.
Oh, that is so good.
Okay, let me set this on there again because I'm
Okay.
afraid it's going to leak.
Can you confirm that the lid is down on that consomme, please?
Yeah.
And then I will very carefully set
Probably
it.
should have left that one open for the next.
True.
Oh, well. All right.
Too late now. All right, so thumbs up for the tacos. Those are absolutely fantastic.
Oh my gosh, this is a mess.
All right, I'll do the honors again. All right, so here's the quesadilla now.
The quesadilla is $8.49, which seems pricey for a quesadilla, but then you got to think you're getting that slow cooked beef in there.
Right. It's not just
not
ground beef.
just.
It's not just cheapy chicken. Now, I will also say our Del Taco, everything on the menu is usually $1 or $2 higher than everywhere else.
Look at that. I don't even know how I'm going to dip this to bite it.
No. Yep. Oh, you should dip the side, though, because now you're going to drip it off the bite you're not taking.
Okay. That is so good.
Can I... Oh, yep, you did it.
Did it.
Yep.
You want me to feed you?
I was going to say, can I just still this bite from you here because it's so ready to go?
Honestly, I think I like the birria in the quesadilla better. The flavors are much more pronounced.
Oh,
That is so good. You don't... I like the onions and the cilantro, don't get me wrong. But when you're just getting to taste it like this, with just cheese and flour tortilla, that's a great combination.
yeah, that's a little bite right there.
Oh, I thought you were trying to hand me a whole tray.
The cheesiness in there is fantastic. And then you get that same rich, hearty beefiness. Super tender, super easy to eat.
That's really good. I'm going to put this lid back on here.
Tons of flavor. That's delicious.
Do you have a preference between the tacos and the quesadilla?
Quesadilla, easily. I love the taco, but the extra cheesiness in there, you cannot lose.
That was good. Thumbs up. Should we get into this now, or do you want to talk about the drink?
Let's talk about the drink, just because it's here, and then we'll give our ramen extra time to steep before we get to it.
I've got the description if
Okay.
you want to grab it.
Sure.
So they have a new shake. This is the new Biscoff cookie butter shake. Creamy vanilla shake blended with Biscoff cookie butter and Biscoff cookie crumbles, made to order just for you. And it looks like they put a lot of stuff in there. A lot of the cookie butter. So this is a regular size, $4.99. That looks pretty loaded with cookie butter. Looks pretty thick too. Good grief.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice little chunks of cookie in there.
But not too big.
Right.
And they're still crispy, which is nice.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, I'm a fan of that. It's sweet, but not like gacky sweet.
Right.
I like that.
Boom.
All right. Time to move on to this deliciousness.
All right. So I got the rundown here. A hearty serving of the brand's signature beef broth consommé with fresh, wavy ramen noodles, tender and savory shredded beef birria topped with diced onions and chopped cilantro, and a fresh cut lime wedge.
Oh, they didn't give us the lime wedges.
Oh, man.
There's no... I don't think there's any physical way I can show you this. Can you see that?
You're gonna spill it. Should I get into mine right now too, or?
You could if you want. Check it out. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I gotta get some meat in that scoop too. So my question is, are they giving you like parboiled ramen and then putting the hot consommé over the top? Or is it totally raw ramen and then they put the consommé?
No way. I'm a little bit...
Did they put cilantro on yours? They did.
Yeah, they did.
Okay,
I'm a little bit... I mean, I don't want to be greedy here, right? But the cup is this big, and we're down to here to start with. They do give you the option to add more beef, add more ramen, add more broth, but then that doubles the price.
You know, I don't think it actually did up the price. I did it on one of them, but it didn't really seem to make a difference. I don't think they really pay attention to it.
Okay. There you go. I'll eat this cilantro. I'm not gonna die. Maybe. All right. Oh, that smells fantastic.
It is fantastic.
The ramen has a really good texture.
I was initially really worried about how the ramen was going to handle being too soggy.
Yeah.
But it is good.
I
could do with some more beef in here, some more birria, but this is pretty good. This is actually the cheapest menu item right now. It's $6.99 for us.
I would really love it if it didn't have cilantro in it. That's all the first flavor I get and the lingering flavor that I get. So I'm that's just my thing, so I'm not gonna dock it for that. Although I did request that it not be in there.
Right.
So that I wouldn't even have to talk about it. But the broth, the beef, excuse me. The broth, the beef, the noodles, the texture on the noodles is fantastic. Again, not something that you're eating in the car while you're driving, but...
Although this is easier to eat than dipping something.
Yes.
Not for a driver, but for a passenger.
Right.
I'm good with this. I can do this. I like that they thought ahead and they have these little bags to contain everything. I think that's super smart.
Keeps it upright and keeps it contained. So even if it spills out of the container, you're still in the bag, right?
It says noodles are taking a birria bath. Please wait 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, that was about what we waited. So there you go. These are pretty dang fantastic.
Yeah, I wish it was just a little bit fuller because I've taken 3 bites and now mine's almost gone.
Yeah.
So that's my only complaint. Great flavors.
It's funny, I'm getting all beef right here at the bottom of mine now.
Oh.
They're very little noodles.
Yeah.
Oh, that beef is so good.
These are great. What a great idea to do at a restaurant. Totally unusual.
Boom.
Do you have a favorite item?
The quesadilla. I think I brought so many. Well, like the cheesiness with the beef, I think is fantastic. The simplicity of the taco.
I think the ramen's my favorite.
I honestly, I mean...
It's everything all together in one already. The noodles and the meat and the consommé are so good together.
Yep.
It just is, it's made for each other.
You don't have to worry about dipping. You can just...
Right.
Here's the dip.
Exactly. I think that's why I like it best. Everything else had really great flavors, though. It's really hard to pick, but...
Except for the cilantro flavors.
No, cilantro is
bueno.
good.
No
I'm
bueno.
so sorry. Your taste buds are broken.
No bueno.
It is very bueno. Oh, now I got the hiccups.
That's what you get.
All
From
right,
cilantro.
From cilantro. Cilantro hiccups? Heck no.
All right, birria, however you want to say it, but you should say it birria, because that's how you say it.
It just feels wrong when you say birria.
Right. It's like saying I want a chimichanga. one of them dang quesadillas.
Yes, exactly.
No, I want a quesadilla de birria. See? There we go. All right, guys. Del Taco, well done. We love you. Thanks for hooking us up. They did send us a gift card. They sent us a little.
They actually sent us one of these cups with a gift card in it. It was really cool.
Little ramen cup. So we are not being paid necessarily, other than with free food. So, but I tell you,
our opinions are our own.
Yeah, I'll tell you if I don't like it, whether it's paid for or not.
All right, guys. Make sure you do all the things. Like, subscribe, share with your friends.
Yep, we're on all the social medias. Come give us a follow.
Facebook, Instagram, X, and Twitter.
The TikTok. You said X and Twitter.
Oh, yeah, X and TikTok. I was like, I knew I was going to mess it up. That's not my line.
No.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a very tasty one for us.
Yes.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers.
Bye.
That was my chair. My chair makes weird noises when I'm like...
Sure, blame it on the chair. Ew.
Okay, bye.